Hello everyone, it is me again. It is time for another quick real estate video, and today we are going to talk about buyer closing costs. When purchasing a home, everyone kind of knows you need a down payment most of the time. But a lot of people still don't realize that there are separate costs outside of your down payment that are needed for closing, like more funds to close. And these cover things like title insurance, taxes, insurance, appraisals, surveys, a lot of miscellaneous kind of smaller charges that can add up. And especially, like I said, if you're getting a mortgage, you're going to have to set up your escrow account, which is your real estate taxes and your real estate, your homeowner's insurance. Again, most of the time. There are definitely some outliers there. But majority of people finance their home and put their taxes and insurance in an escrow account. So just want to do a quick breakdown for those who maybe don't quite know what is included in a closing costs. First question, though, is always how much should I budget for my buyer's closing costs? And typically it's between 2 and 4% of the purchase price. Again, that's just kind of a rule of thumb. It is not a hard and fast rule, but it is a good way to get you kind of in the ballpark. Let's break that down a little bit further. Like you have your appraisal, which is between $400 and $600. You'll have some underwriting and application fees from the lender, which can range from $1,000 to $2,000, even more, sometimes a little bit less. You'll have your title insurance, which in the state of Missouri, really just in St. Louis, we are a very small niche of the buyer providing the title insurance. So usually they'll see that on the buyer side of things, excuse me, or the title search and then title insurance, obviously. But anyway, sorry, that's about half to 1% of the purchase price. You'll see sometimes you'll have mortgage insurance. So you've heard of that PMI or that MI. If you're not putting 20% down, you'll have that. That can be, again, between 0.5% and 1.5% of the loan amount, not the purchase price. And then you'll have your prepaid items like your taxes and your homeowner's insurance. And these, again, are going to be paid for a year up front. And then actually an additional 3 months are in to establish your escrow account so that at the end of the year, when you get that real estate tax bill, there's already money set aside from your mortgage payment every month to pay your real estate tax bill. And when your homeowner's insurance comes due every year, there's money in your escrow account to pay that. So again, I know it's kind of a wide-ranging topic, but buyer closing costs just gives you a little bit of information about it. There's also like any HOA or condo fees that if you're living in the subdivision, you're going to incur. Anyway, so just as interest rates continue to kind of be in flux and home prices continue to rise, it's crazy. We just look at the stats yesterday. Home prices are still going up. Average sale price for St. Charles and St. Louis County is right at $400,000 now. St. Louis County was like $399 and change. St. Charles County was like $400 and change. So prices are definitely going up. So it's important to have a budget as you start your home process shopping and keep these fees and costs in mind. Yes, there are times when the seller can help cover your closing costs as the buyer. It's been rare in our market, not impossible, but rare. So it's good to just have that idea in mind about the extra costs on top of your down payment. Anyway, if you have any more questions about total out-of-pocket cost or buyer closing costs or anything like that, send me a message. I'll be happy to connect, give you a little bit more information, and help you set a budget. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.